It's a singular honor for me, as for all of us, to gather here today to commemorate the life and times of one of LVPEI's greatest sons, Sam Balasundaram. It is very hard to speak of him in the past tense, actually. He was as large as life. We can still feel his presence, which is what we have tried to capture in a very short video that we put together for him.
And I'm Sam. Why do I wear a hat? Because I've started going to Africa, as Dr. Rawat told you just now. I'm one of the team that keeps going to Africa, and that's where I picked up wearing this hat. I hope it looks good.
No matter where he is, he'll always be watching over us. He'll stay with us forever.
I'm taking care of the site civil clinic. So I'll act when Sam is asking for the appointment and the reception people are saying no appointment. So I'll act how Sam is acting. Krishna, book the appointment for this patient. Sam, already slot is full, Sam. We can't book. What slots? I don't like all slots. Patient have to come, you have to see. First patient, then after that all things.
You know, over the 18 years, what all he has done, we tried to capture those things in a small album which we made, and it also has comments from all the patients. We would like to have it unwrapped. This is for you, and this is for you. We also have one copy for Site Saver, and we'll send one copy for Liberia as well.
It all started as most of you know, when he came to me for a follow-up care of his corneal transplant many years ago. He underwent corneal transplantation surgery, Johns Hopkins. Then when he went back subsequently, the surgeon there told that now you have this institute in Hyderabad, you can go back there for follow-up, you don't have to come here. So that's how we ended up first coming here. We started the relationship as a patient, and eventually he expressed interest to work with us. And then that's how he got started. And of course, Sam slowly and steadily was everywhere. He was part of perhaps every brick of this building. He was involved with just about every activity, but there 24/7. No holidays, nothing spared. He would put all his energy into mobilizing every kind of possible support to our institute. And he had a knack convincing potential donors to actual realization. So that's why he has chosen this area to work. This is what we call Site Savers Lounge, where the wealthiest of our patients come for their care. Sam strategically located himself so that he could convince a good number of them to become our supporters. He did very successfully. And in recognition of all that, because this was like his headquarters, as one of the things in his memory, he wanted to name this atrium after Sam Balasundaram. We're also doing one more thing to immortalize him, the connection with the Liberia. The most recent thing that he worked assiduously is to develop a postgraduate residency program for ophthalmology. First ever such program for them. And we are going to named the Liberia LVP training program in our university.
It's indeed a pleasure to be invited to be part of this remembrance from an institution that meant so much to Sam. And I know from phone calls that I received during the time soon after his passing that he meant a lot to a lot of people. We are sorry we lost him when he was not here, but we are so glad that when he died with his boots on. He died doing something that he really loved doing, and he died with a commitment to the cause of the blind in a country that had no medical services. I'm so glad that Dr. Rao has mentioned that it is through that encouragement that today there are people in Liberia who can see, whose vision can be restored.
Because for me, he's still working in Liberia. I would say LV Prasad was his first home, Liberia is second, and then maybe he was third. That's the way he was. In a letter which Dr. Rao wrote, he said that he'd left with his boots on. Those boots are very big to fill. I mean, at least for me, someone had told me, you got big boots to fill, and I said, even if I try getting those boots are going to keep getting. It's not something that anyone can fit in, but we need to try. And I thank each and every one of you, me and Lata, from the bottom of our hearts for having him here and for being with him each and every step of the way, for being his eyes, for giving him the vision that he needed after losing his loved ones. You all were there for him, and I'm so very grateful to each and every one of you.